a little bit more. When you're there for a week or a little bit more like I was, the lack of lighting in the room got a bit much for me. And I knew that was going to be a problem. And I asked them, and they managed to find me a standing light to put near the bed. I find that very unlikely. Bullying is wrong. You think my bin is worth... No, it's not. Don't be silly. My bin is not worth that much. If you want to buy it from me, you can buy it from me for £100 and then you can sell it on. Oh, excuse me, I need to take this. Hi. You're home. Good. Yeah, she's lying in my arms at the moment, and Luna is on the fence looking at the roses. And I'm live on TikTok at the moment. It's just my parents letting me know they're home okay, guys. So I've just told over 1,000 people that you've got home okay. No. Yes, I'm fine. Yes. And brother did a lovely job cutting the grass for me as well. Yes. Talk to you in the morning, yeah. All right, thanks again. Bye. So that was my mum letting me know they've got home okay. Like I said earlier, they met my brother halfway, and they then stopped and had dinner at the pub where they met my brother. They stayed and had dinner while my brother and my niece brought Bea and Luna home. Yeah. Jay's buzzing. We don't say that as a family. We don't say that, no. We just don't on the phone. We know we do, so we don't need to say it. Luna, where have you gone? Oh, you're chewing the rose. Have you just picked your own rose leaf? Go on then, you enjoy. Luna likes picking at the roses, and she's just picked some rose leaves. Oh, Ross, they've only just got home this evening. So they weren't home when I got home on Tuesday. They weren't home yesterday at all. They've literally come home this evening, earlier this evening. My brother and niece left about 10 minutes ago. Hey, good girl. Luna's very happy on the fence. Bea did miss me. They both missed me, but they're both happy. They're both happy to be home. Paisley, did I need the room light for content creation? Not just for that, because I wasn't doing lives in my room. So no, it wasn't just for that. When I wanted to read something, there wasn't enough light. When I wanted to brush my hair or read something on the phone or all sorts of things, yeah, it was really difficult. It is so relaxing, isn't it, Michelle? I've got two. I've got my pond going that side and my fountain is going over there. Hi, Kathy. Now, was it you who I met and you were saying your mum follows me? Is that you? I met several people. I can't remember who's who. I did meet several people at Disney. Thank you, Rachel. There, Bea's on my lap. Well, Bea's on my arm, I should say. She's lying in my arm, happy to be home. And Luna is in the roses. Thank you, Kerry. The fish are back in the pond, yes. The fish are back in the pond. They needed to get out of that tiny, dirty pond that was hardly in, well, hasn't been in use for a year. It was holding water, which is a relief. But they weren't good in that, but it was better than no water at all. So, yeah. Any plans? Not at the moment, Victoria. I'm going to see how I am in the next couple of days. I have no idea if there are any events locally. No idea at all. So, yeah, I'm going to look around, see if there's any local events. If there's a dog show, I might take B, because it's going to be a really nice warm weekend. We'll just see what what happens over the weekend. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Lola? Favourite ride at Disney is Small World, and it still is Small World. I did Moon Smurf, and I pulled an epic. Not a legendary. I've never pulled a legendary, but I pulled an epic on the new packs. I gathered, Katie Lee, yes. And it's half term, isn't it? No, I don't even know where Wellington is. Thank you for that, though, Coleman. Thank you. I am going to be making a video on it, Megan. Some bits were good. Some bits weren't. And I don't think it's a Disneyland thing. I think it's a European thing. A couple of the bits that I noticed for disability access, I think are very much European things. But I'm going to do videos about them, because I'm not going to explain it all on here and then let people screen record me and they put it up. I'm going to do my own videos, which I put on my own page. They're both pleased to see me, definitely. Just keeping an eye on where Luna is, because she is in the roses at the moment. I'm going to go and get her. No, I can see you. No, I can see you. I can see your tail. Right. I just don't want her flying out into the neighbours. Frere, I'm going to answer you, Frere. I'm going to approve your comment and then answer you. Frere says, I think too much of myself. Oh, you were muted. Well, Holly, thank you for muting Frere, but she says, I think too much of myself. Frere is my live. I can think about what I want to think, Frere. If you don't like it, please let the door hit you on your way out. Bye-bye. Okay, Coleman, I'll read it later. Thank you. As far as I know, Nick, as far as I know, she's okay. I mean, remember, she is in a different time zone. And remember, she does have a family to look after and stuff. She's not always in my lives. So, yeah. I have no idea, Chi-Chi, because that Asa was already here. Exactly, Megan. I agree with you there. Pinky says that poor animal's trying to escape. Pinky, she can move anytime she wants. Luna is over there on a fence without a lead, without a harness, and she doesn't have her wings clipped. She could fly off anytime she wants to, and she doesn't. Pitter, you are here. Nick said, what's wrong? Nick said, are you okay? Pitter, are you okay? Do you want to prove to everybody you're alive? Hello. 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 Can you hear Luna shouting? Hello. Kiss, kiss. She's literally hiding behind the roses. No, I actually got that one from Temu about a month ago. I am a Christian, yes. Yeah, it does sound like she's chatting with that dog, doesn't it? The bear charm. I can't find it. Don't know what I've done with it, but I can't find it. I'm hoping I haven't lost it somewhere, because it weren't cheap. But yeah, I actually don't know where it is. Yeah, the little teddy bear charm from Swarovski. I actually can't find it. So yes. Luna is 8 years old and she is a pineapple green cheek conure. Yeah, I haven't been on for 48 hours. I've been doing videos, but I haven't been on since I got home. Well, that's what I'm going to double check, Lisa. I'm going to go through all the pockets and all my little bags and things. I can't remember where I put it. I took it out. You come and land on the basket. Come on. Yes, unfortunately, Ab, she has. It's frustrating. It is, I'm not going to lie. But it is the joy of having a chihuahua, I suppose. Oh, I can smell a barbecue. Somebody locally is having a barbecue. I can smell it. Pink Sauce, she's weeing in the house. I brought her outside multiple times today. And even though I brought her outside, again, she went for a wee in the house. I'm like, ah! It's so frustrating. Chihuahuas will do what they want when they want. Yes, Emily, I know. Sherry, really. I'm starting to think when it comes to decorating, I'm going to be getting wooden floors, not carpets. No, she was already doing it, Pink Sauce. What was my favourite ride at Disney? Hands down, It's a Small World. It will always be my favourite ride. I really enjoyed Ratatouille. I really enjoyed the Buzz Lightyear ride. I have videos of both. I did enjoy the Frozen ride, although I did only do it the once. The drop was too much for me. Jedwin, I did 12 times round. What are you doing? B? B, what have you got? What are you playing with? Somebody just told me you dug something up behind me. Can you see her? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come and say hello. Come on. You come and say hello. B. No, you're not going to come and say hello. Come on then. Come on. Oh, there's a bumblebee going to the hive. Bee, you're right next to the bumble hive. You're right next to the beehive. There we go. Yes, I have another beehive. I have another beehive. Don't know if you saw that. Hello, darling. You gonna say hello? You know, you can't have squashies. Oh, come on. Ooh, there you are. I don't know ads because I've never been on the Florida one. I do live in a bungalow now, Sarah, yes. When I moved 18 months ago, I moved into a bungalow. Hello, you're being very chatty. Yes, you are. Yes, very chatty. Right. She's happy. My top came from Temu. Oh, you want the carrots? Her favourite toy. Ooh. Bee and Luna and the fish in the pond. They're my pets. Oh, you come back with it that way. I did eat in the Ratatouille restaurant and it was very nice, yes. No, that's not the dog, that's the bird. That is my parrot squeaking. The fish are good, yes, thank you. They all survived, thank goodness. The top is from Temu. Not in this heat, Maz. No, she loves the garden, but it's been way too hot today to go out walking. I've kept her in most of the day because it's been way too hot. Abs, can you stop with that, Abs? Otherwise I'm going to have to mute you. Abs, you've posted that about 10 times now. Please stop or I'm going to have to ask one of the mods to mute you. Thank you. Maria, thank you for the heart me. Tina, thank you for the heart me. Different Abs. There's more than one of you in the live. Thank you for the heart miss, folks. Thank you very much. Yes, Pizza's fine. She was on my Discord earlier. Me and Pizza are fine. No problems there. Pizza does have her own life, please remember. So she doesn't have to be here all the time. Just like all my other mods. They all have their own lives. Bee and Luna did miss me, yes. They ran circles around my parents, but they did miss me. Now, where's she gone? Luna's still on the fence. I don't know where Bee's just gone. She's over there somewhere. No, I definitely didn't do Tower of Terror. No. So if I went to Paris, not Florida. So I went to Disneyland Paris. My dog is called Beatrix, or Bee for short, yes. I could have done a lot more rides than I chose to, Maz, because I'm not a huge fan of rides. I like calmer rides. I like the ones that some people would say are more boring. I'm certainly not one for roller coasters and things. But I went on everything that I was desperately wanting to go on, and I went on Small World 12. Well, I went round Small World 12 times. My record was 4 in a row. I stayed in the Newport Bay. Hello, Luna. She's now on the pond. She's now peeking around from the side of the pond. Hello. You're going to come over? Give kiss. Yeah, you can come over. Are you thinking about jumping on the water fountain? Come on then. Kiss, kiss. Need Bees over there as well. Oh, definitely, Josh. Not anytime soon, though, but I would go back, yes. Tila, do I not worry she'll fly away? No, because she's very, very tame. She is like Velcro to me. She wouldn't fly off for long. If she flew off like she has a couple of times, she'd be back. She wouldn't fly away. Luna, are you thinking about having a bath in the fountain? You look like you might be thinking about it. I offered you the tap earlier and you didn't want to know. Do you want me to put the camera on her? Oh, you're back on the fence. Oh, that was low. Yes, that was a seagull flying low, looking at the pond. Yes. Not surprised you moved, Luna. I'm not surprised you moved. And Bee's found something to dig. Yeah, Luna's moved. She's back on the fence. Luna's a parrot, not a parakeet. Yes, she's a parrot. Oh, Jackie, I could only dream of staying at the Disneyland. If I stayed at the Disneyland for my holiday, it would have been 3 times the price. Literally, it would have been 3 times the price. I've been to Florida when I was growing up. I went to Florida a few times. Well, a few times. We went as a family most years to Florida and to Disney. And that's because my dad worked at the airport, worked for an airline, and there was a lot of staff discounts and things back in the 70s and 80s. Okay, Zoe. Sophie, sorry. Yeah, no, Luna's quite happy. Luna is quite happy. She'll come over in a minute, I suspect. She's at the moment chewing on the fence. She does, Soph, she does. But I believe also in giving her the freedom to be outside. She's 8 years old now, and in 2 months' time I will have had her for 8 years. And basically we started with harnesses. We started with just going out in the cage. Then we went out in the harnesses more, and I started taking her out and about with me, actually taking her places and different things. Then as the years have gone on, we've just done more and more and more. When I moved here, I started bringing her outside on the harness and off the harness a little bit, and she's got more and more confident to the point now that she'll come in and out of the house as she chooses, only when I'm out here. I won't go indoors and leave her out here, and I don't leave the door open when I'm not out here, if that makes sense. Yes, she does talk. She can say hello, give us a kiss, 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 yes, and stop it. I am in the UK, yes. Pink sauce, no, because number 1, there's very few cats around. Number 2, I've got a dog in the garden. And number 3, on the fence there, no cat could get at her, and she can fly. So if a cat did creep up on her and me, which is unlikely, but if a cat did creep up, she can fly away. I can't compare Paris to Florida because it's so long since I've been to Florida. I haven't been since I was 19, back in 93. So I can't compare the two. What do you mean, Jedwin? Come say hi and interrupt your day? I don't get that, sorry. And Pitter's just texted me. Photo. What's she doing? Told you, Pitta texts me all the time and I text her all the time. Oh, they're doing gardening. Looking good. People are asking for you in the chat. I sent the boys, both her boys, I sent them money for their birthdays to do some gardening. They wanted to have their own little garden area. So I sent her boys money for their birthdays to be able to buy their own seeds, their own plants, things like that, and to be able to grow their own stuff. I am, MJ, yes. Rebecca and I are going on a date. Not together. We're going on a double date. How old is B? 15 months. Hey Holly, what do you mean, excuse you? Okay, Jedwin. What do you mean, Holly? Excuse you. Excuse me, excuse you. Oh, thank you, Eve. Yeah, Holly, don't worry. We're actually just going out, not actually going on the dates. Okay, Jedwin. Okay, Camoni. I'm not sure if I've really badly pronounced your name. Oh, I see, Jedwin. Right, okay. You should have just come and said hello. I wouldn't have minded. There you go. Pitta's in the room. What do you want, she says. Pitta, people were asking for you. They were asking if you were all right. People, I think, are worried that they haven't seen you for a few days and they wanted to check you hadn't fallen off the planet. I'm trying to explain to people that you do have your own life. Have I ever owned a bunny rabbit? No. No, I don't do rabbits, sorry. Right to you. Good girl. What happened to last night's live? Nothing happened. Well, Jedwin nearly gave me a heart attack, but apart from that, nothing else happened. Who's my favourite Disney princess? Ooh. Hello, Luna. Favourite princess. Does Mulan count as a princess? Jedwin, your dinosaurs were being naughty. Yeah, Mulan is probably my favourite. Well, Cherry Drop, Luna is parrot from a hot country. Mind you, most parrots are from a hot country. So, yeah, no, the heat doesn't bother her too much. But I still wouldn't want her outside in the heat, if you understand what I mean. Nikki, if you count Bee and Luna, I have 2. If you count the fish, then I have 9. If you only mean human, I have none. How long have I been outside? I was outside for a couple of hours this morning, then came inside for a large part of the day because it was just way too hot. And I came outside about an hour ago, give or take. Pitta, the garden is looking brilliant. Tell the boys I'm impressed. Holly, she's just quite happily on the... Oh, she's moved. She's on the plant pot. Hello. Hello, you're on the plant pot now. Yes. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Do you want to see her? Ah, that's an ornament. The one on that bird feeder is an ornament. Hold on, I'll show you Luna. She is happily on a plant pot at the moment on the pond. She's playing with bits of plant. There is Luna. There she is. And if I move my basket, I put the iPad on the table. So if I, there you go, she's flown off to the fence again. You can see what she's done on the edge of the fence where she's been nibbling the wood on the edge. Now she's going off to the roses. She's showing off. She's going into the roses to pull off another leaf. Yes, as I thought. There you go. She's showing off. Oh, thank you for the heart, Miss. Can you see her? Hold on. There she is. She's picked herself a fresh rose leaf. Oh, Jedwin, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the hand heart, Jedwin. Thank you for the heart, Miss, everyone. I love that picture. There you go. She's enjoying a fresh rose leaf. She likes to come out here and nibble on the roses. She likes to pick her own greens. Yeah, she likes to pick her own greens. We've got some delightful troglodytes in the live again. Buttercup, thank you for the heart puffs. So for those of you who wanted to see the pond, there we go. That's the water fountain you can hear. Luna's 8 years old. I've had her for nearly 8 years. What are you doing, Luna? B, sorry. Trouble. Luna could live to be 25 to 30 years old. Parrots do live a long time. It didn't actually break. Beatrix? No. 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 You're not digging in the flower bed. No, that is not becoming a habit. Trouble. Come on then, bring that up here. Carrot time. Ready? Woo! Down the garden. Throwing the carrot down the garden for her. And there she goes, back down. She's picked it up and bringing it back onto the decking for me. So yes, have you seen enough of the pond? Can I turn the camera back round again? Oh, Fizzy, thank you for the teddy bear. Thank you. Where's Luna gone? Oh, Luna's still there. She's hiding. Can you see Luna? Look for her tail. She stands out with her tail. There you go. You can see Luna. Oh, Jedwin, please don't go too nuts this evening. Thank you so much, but please don't go nuts. Hello? Hello? Hello, you're being very chatty this evening. Yes, you are. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Hello. I love that. Thank you, Jedwin. She is being very cute, isn't she? Just going to move that there so I can see the iPad a bit clearer. Oh, Stace, she hasn't so far. She's 8 years old and she hasn't flown away so far. Hi, Kirsty. I have no plans to get any more pets at the moment. No plans to get any more pets. She flew away for about an hour, Steve, and then came back. She's done that twice now. The second time she flew for half an hour. Disney was amazing, thank you. Thank you, Emlu. The piece of slate there, that came from when I lived in North Wales. That came from a friend's garden. And if you see the big piece of slate that runs along, you see this big piece of slate that runs along the bottom? That was on the floor in a different friend's house. That was a piece of their flooring that they dug up from the house that was built in the 1800s. And basically they had so much slate. They said to me, here, do you want this? So I did, and I took it, and I've used it for a couple of different things, but it makes a brilliant feature. The two together make a brilliant feature for my pond, and I absolutely love it. And it feels to me like I've got a little bit of Wales with me. I know where it came from. I know which slate mine it came from. So yeah, it feels like I've got a little bit of Welsh history here with me down in down in the southeast. Oh, she doesn't stay outside when I'm not out here, Tracy. No way. No, definitely doesn't stay out here when I'm not here. Do you want me to throw that again for you? Come on then, let me throw it. Ready? I'll turn the camera slightly so people can see. Whee! Oh no, still can't see. There she goes. No, Florence, I was born in West London, but I've always had a thing for North Wales. And when I did my family research, it turns out a very large part of my